They voted me out, quietly, with polite nods. Not the right fit, they said. Paper folded like a polite goodbye. I packed one box of memories, left a chair empty at the table. Then I watched them celebrate. Smiles that smelled like victory. They thought it was over. That was their mistake. Meetings carried on without me. New rules, new lines, new control. Their signatures felt heavy in the air. Little stamps that claimed power. I sat at home and listened. Tape of their words, unsent emails. Keep the image perfect, one said. No disruptions, another agreed. I wrote those words down, quietly, not to fight them, to show them. Because if they wanted order, I would give them a meeting they could not ignore. I chose a date, a Sunday when neighbors came out. I called it an open forum. I printed flyers that looked official. Same font, same seal. But my seal read, Community Truth. The day arrived. Their lawn glowed under morning sun, tables arranged like a courtroom, chairs lined up like jury seats. I set a podium right in the middle, microphone humming, ready. People arrived curious, some annoyed. Cameras started to roll. The HOA board came in suits. Clipboard hands tightened. Their leader looked surprised. "This isn't our meeting," he whispered. I nodded and smiled. "It is now," I said. I read their own rules aloud. One by one, each clause echoed, every petty line they used against me. I read the emails, their own words, blunt and raw. The neighbors listened. Murmurs grew into questions. Faces that once nodded politely now frowned. The power shifted like wind. I invited witnesses. People told stories they hadn't dared share. Small truths revealed big patterns. The board stuttered. The president tried to interrupt. I played a voice note, his voice, saying things he denied. Silence swept the lawn. Someone asked for a vote, not for rules, but for trust. The neighbors raised hands, hands that had once followed orders. The count surprised everyone. The board looked at each other. The seal of authority felt thin. The meeting ended with a different note. They didn't control the story anymore. I walked away from the podium. My box was still by the door, but I didn't pick it up. I watched them rearrange their power. Some learned quietly that day. Some left their positions. The lawn kept the footprints of truth. A few weeks later, new faces led meetings. Transparency became a common word. People treated rules like tools, not weapons. My chair was still empty at the table, but the neighborhood felt steadier. I had not wanted revenge for its own sake. I wanted them to see what they had become. Tell me, if they voted you out, what would you do next? Comment one bold move.